and welcome back to How to Spend It. Today we are going to be talking about the top 10 highest paid jobs from home. But before we get on to that, go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps us out a lot and lets us know that we're helping to enrich lives out there. So without any further ado, let's get on to the video. Number 10, Animator. First on our list today is the position of being an animator. In the early days of film and television, if you had the position, you could be held up at the studio on set, drawing out sketches one at a time. You'd be overlapping the drawings to help the characters move from one side of the screen to the other. But now, with the advancement of technology, you can do the drawings from your own home. Programs to complete the requests, as well as the computer to handle it, can be expensive at first, but as the clients start coming out of the woodworks, they will be covered in no time. Number 9, Graphic Designer. Next up, we have a job similar to that of an animator. Graphic designers are often sought out by corporations, advertisement agencies, retailers, and websites to create images that will entice the public to purchase from them. It could be the creation of a logo for the client, or even the background on a tag for hair ties or lip balm. You can become a graphic designer by going through school with the different courses, or you can have a natural flair for it. The designs you make will speak for themselves. Similar to animators, you would need special programs to piece together your design to send it off to the client when finished. Number 8, Writer. Writing can take all different shapes and forms, be it a play or a film script, an adult or children's story, etc. The simplest of tools are needed to begin, such as a paper and a pen or a pencil. An office space is not the greatest choice, as there can be noise coming from the different offices, and staring at a cubicle is hard to get inspiration for a story or an article. By working from home, you're comfortable and able to relax while figuring out the ideas you want to put down on paper and eventually on the computer. Scripts and stories are not the only things that can be written, but also news articles for newspapers or online publishing media. Sports, music, politics, there is a vast sea to write about, and it can be done from the comfy seat of your own couch. Number 7, Financial Manager. Do you like giving people advice and are good with numbers? Being a financial manager is a good position for you to do from home. By being a financial manager from home, you would be in charge of helping clients, from businesses to individuals, in making suitable business choices. The different clients you could end up with are, for example, charities or universities, etc. All general businesses, from small to large, should have one. You're almost like a teacher in providing the clients with the tools they need to decide on what is best for them. Financial managers do require post-secondary education and training to ensure the credentials are there that will help the clients choose you. Number 6, Travel Agent. Have you ever dreamt of sailing the 7 seas or enjoying a pleasure cruise, or perhaps a safari in the African wilderness? If you have dreamt of either of these, or any other possibilities, and if you understand what is needed to travel, then this is something you can do from home. Unfolding proper maps or looking up atlas booklets are no longer a requirement to see what might be in the area of the city your client is traveling to. Online resources are now at your fingertips from home to research what your client is interested in and what they may enjoy while at the hotel, resort, or amusement park they are visiting. You can book hotel rooms, park passes, and excursions from home while you dream of your own magical trip. Number 5, Software Engineer. Every business nowadays looks to have a website of some kind with an app soon to follow, allowing their client base faster ways of seeing what is new and ordering that particular item for themselves. While there are some larger companies that have their own software engineers on staff, many others hire freelance workers when they see something different in the design and find that is what suits them best in the long run. If we also look into the fact that desktop applications are becoming popular along with the website and mobile apps, Then settling back at home where you can find focus on what the client wants is what may be best for you. This particular job can be accomplished if you have a college degree or if you have the skills to complete the coding needed behind the scenes. Number 4. Infographic Designer. Do you remember doing projects at school and having to read over articles in newspapers, textbooks, or even online for all the details to make your presentation? And then from there, you had to piece everything together to put on the poster board to show the key points? Well, Infographic Designer is very similar to the age-old process from school. Today, many people are always moving and have very little time to sit and read over a full article or text piece of information. Infographic designers are able to work from home to go over the information that their clients want to ensure the public knows to help them decide what to buy. They take the details and put together word bubbles, which are key points of data that can be displayed for the fast pace of the world. You want to be sure that you are comfortable with data visualization tools and get the correct information needed for it to actually work. Number 3. Statistical Analyst. Our next job from home that may spark your interest is the idea of taking stats down and putting them together as models for research problems. Being a statistical analyst allows you to dig into different subject areas that require data to be combined. Some of the areas you can delve into are sports, economics, and even healthcare. Along with combining the information together and making the models, you would need to take care in maintaining the databases that the stats are going into and update the details as they are needed. This particular position requires a college or university education, as well as any additional training that the employer may ask of you. As you narrow down your focus on what type of statistics you want to work on, it may also include courses to further understand the topic. Number 2. Voice actor. It used to be that when our favorite cartoon characters were being recorded for the episode or the movie, the actors would need to go on site to the studio and record everything in place. You would have to sign in with the security and to finish the episode or scene. Voiceover work could also include audiobooks, video games, and even websites. The advancement of technology allows those who give their voice to do so from anywhere. You could be living in London in England, but the main production location for the show or recording is out in Los Angeles. Computer programming at home allows the actors to read over their lines and have them recorded before sending off to the production team without even having to catch a flight. Number 1. Translator. Our last at-home job on today's list is being a translator. This particular type of job would allow you to receive different texts to read over and translate them from one language to another. The work can be a bit monotonous, and you would need to maintain time management to complete everything. However, with enough talent, you would be able to translate the information sent in by the client and still hold on to the original tone set out in the text. Well guys, that's it for today's video. That was kind of fun. Click the links above to check out some of our other videos. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. We have many great videos coming up. See you guys in the next video.